What's good, YouTube? This wasn't really a topic request from anybody, but I've been getting like mad messages from, I guess, curious people and confused people about how you know for sure if you're gay, lesbian, bisexual, whatever. I've always been a firm believer in if you have to ask yourself that question, then more than likely you are. Honestly, there's no way of really knowing until you're actually in a relationship with somebody of the same sex, and you're intimate with them and things like that, because, if you never experience that, then you're never going to know if it's something that you enjoy. If it's not anything that you enjoy, then you obviously can't be gay or bisexual or lesbian. Honestly, just basics of it. If you're a female and say you see a heterosexual couple and you notice the chick and how good she looks before you notice the dude, then more than likely you're curious, or you are bisexual, or you could be full-blown lesbian. Everybody's different. If you find yourself looking at women, naturally women are going to compliment other women, and say things like, oh, you're beautiful, or, she's pretty, or this and that. But if it's to the point where you're thinking about sexual things when you see her, or there's a big difference in, oh, she's pretty and damn, she fine. Like, there's a difference, and you know what goes on in your head whenever you see somebody of the same sex. Male, female, this goes out to both of y'all. If you see somebody of the same sex and your reaction to how they look is different from the normal straight person, then more than likely, you're a part of the LGBT community. We're just waiting on you with open arms, basically. If it just depends on your families and things like that too. A lot of people know that they are already, and they just don't want to come out and really say it because they're afraid of what other people will think. But you can't live your life being afraid of what other people are going to think. Like, you have to be yourself, and you have to do whatever makes you happy, because you're not living for those people. This is your life, and you only get one life to live, so you might as well live it to the fullest and do what makes you happy. Like I said, if you think that you're bi-curious, or you think that there's a possibility that you're a bisexual or gay or a lesbian, then, like I said, you really won't know until you're actually in a relationship, or at least, have intercourse or anything like that. So, I'm not saying, oh, you're bi-curious, so go out and sleep with some random person. I'm not saying anything like that at all. But, if you start associating yourself with more people like you, then maybe you can get more answers. If this video doesn't help at all, but like I said at the beginning of the video, my theory is if you have to question it, then more than likely you are. And like I said, there's nothing wrong with it. If you're happy, then that's all that matters. Because at the end of the day, that's, you're the only one that matters. Honestly, at the end of the day, how you feel is what matters most. What makes you happy is what matters most. You can't please everyone, and you'll be miserable if you live your life trying to please everyone. So yeah, just do you. Make sure that it makes you happy. You can hit me up in a message. I have my links posted. You can hit me up on Skype or Twitter or whatever. If you have more questions to, that go further on beyond this video. But yeah, I mean, you guys just stay true to yourselves, and that's all I really have to say. So I'm out.